So they'll be calling you a radical. So FLUR, NuScale from hell, tiny small little nuclear reactors being funded in Russia, being funded in Utah. Being funded in Utah. Why would Utah be funding these? So FLUR construction is Utah construction, is GE. I'm right here at the belly of the beast. These little small nuclear reactors, all the rage. Rolls-Royce gonna do one. Pop, pop, pop. One blew up in Russia. I asked John Huntsman right there. What about, I collected the data. Why aren't you screaming your fucking head off? Why would Utah be funding these? So FLUR construction is under investigation by the SEC. We know how that goes. That's GE. So the plunge protection team is in diving in buying stocks hardcore. They're buying GE every day. What? GE should have been bankrupt. What happened to that G-Ron guy? Genron. The guy, what happened to that guy? GE bought him out. Said himself, the reason I'm doing this, I gotta feed my family. So what else they do? They either give you lead or silver, Mark Twain. The Comstock fucking lead or silver. They gave me lead. So, because I shorted silver at 40. So, no, at 50. So, FLUR construction. How many people I'm telling you, short it, short it, short it, short it. That stock was $64. NuScale's been a great investment for them, hasn't it? They got a new sign right across from Idaho National Lab. I thought that was a government nuclear lab. The head of the nuclear regulatory, she worked at Idaho National Lab with the CEO of NuScale? Yep, look it up. The Reyes connection. Looting billions and trillions. You see what the stock is today? $12. Remember the first original guy who set the G price target at 666, sitting right there in the house they built? I got kicked out of that school of art, water school, for doing a collage about the nuclear industry fucking 40 years ago by a guy named Jim Jacobs. What a low-life little rat. I walked across to that school, the Water School of Business, the #1 school business in the country. Not only was I graduated in Dr. Cooley, the last letter of recommendation he ever wrote, the #1 school of business, I taught there. Used to go off on the nuclear crime syndicate. This school inherited so much FLUR construction stock and GE. So Dr. Hurst, who's still managing it, he's still alive. He's 95. Oh God. Now he's got all his kids and his kids' kids. Oh God. So I'm like, you need to get out of this stock. I was screaming that in the 90s when GE was 65. When recently, did they? The inherited law belongs to the community. They just dole it out to their friends. Tax the future, I'm Donald J. Trump, and give to my friends and call it capitalism. Fuck, if that's capitalism, fucking, I guess Stalin's Soviet Union was communism. That's what you think. It's called militarism, imperialism. Tax the future, get to my friends, call it capitalism. So, FLUR construction stocks at $12. So the coronavirus a big deal? Let's see. Everything we have made is made in China, right? Not me. Not me. This sweater, it's only 101 years old. Nothing on my body, ever. I remember when I was rich and I was a Wall Street guy. And I hedged portfolios, a dirty Varb guy. I've been single for decades. And I was just the girl that I was hanging around with. God, some of the women that I've got involved with don't remember me. Eek. She's like, oh, Christmas, you're so idealistic, baby. You won't buy anything new. You won't get spun. You won't go into Walmart. You won't. This is way back then. Well, if you're so idealistic, why don't you make your own Christmas gifts? Two of my daughters in harmony and symphony says, oh, he does. You know, you can participate all you want. How about, I hope some people made some money shorting it, you know. So, think about it. This great little NuScale, why would Utah be funding it? Why would Utah bring in nuclear waste? We don't make it. I call us the nuclear outhouse, the nuclear toilet called Utah. One of the most beautiful places on the face of the earth. Let's poison it for time and all eternity, dirty Gary Herbie. This tag that I wear, the Olin Walker Institute. Her mother was my second grade teacher. Her auntie was my first grade teacher. She blocked it. Yeah, we had a woman governor here. Oh, they didn't elect her. This is the most anti-woman place on earth. Ask Fawn McCabe Brody. Ask Kathy Miller. What? Who? FLUR Construction crashing. Crashing. Under investigation by the SEC. What, just like, how about Wells Fargo? $3 billion they pony up. They opened accounts to me when I'm in critical condition. I'm full of cancer. We'll never see any money. You know that. I remember the AIG settlement when they got found guilty and pled all the money, and I was part of that group. I got $4.61. I remember when I was part of the Stratosphere, when I worked for them, and I did the due diligence on them. I was part of that deal, and they owed me over $1 million. Stuback stole all the money. I got a check for $1,200. How about Roundup, Trump's company? Trump, Bayer, Monsanto, spray it, poison you, kill your own family. Oh, we're going to settle. Yeah, they've been saying that for years. Years. Welcome to Loot the Future, Get to My Friends. Militarism, imperialism, and call it capitalism. Where's